Previously on Home and Away.
Ruby! Oh, my God, it's so good to see you, darling. There's a box of your CDs and old sheet music in your room. I would have given them to Liam, of course, but who knows when he'll be back in town.
What was that?
He chucked in his teaching job and has gone back to the city.
Me, Alf is far beyond forgivable. I'm constantly fighting the urge to hurt the people closest to him. He should be scared. Everyone should be. Because I'm never gonna stop.
You stay away from that guy. If he comes anywhere near you, you got the police, you got me, you got Alf, but you stay away. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's nothing the cops can do.
You know that. Unless you go to them and tell them what's been going on. Why are you being so pig-headed about this?
If he said that to you, then he's obviously crazy.
Yeah, well, Penn's head's not screwed on right.
Maybe we should go to the police. I mean, Mitzi needs people around her who are supportive, not...
A sociopath wearing leather boots. Well, I'll have another talk to Alf. See if Irene's talk got through to him.
Well, I hope so. But even if it didn't, I really don't think we should drop this one.
Hello.
Hey!
Sorry it took me so long to get here. I'm zonked.
All his visit took its toll, hey?
Yes. I'm glad Angelo got to spend time with his brother, and I'm glad that they're closer as a result. But family's definitely best in small doses. So, what did you want to talk about?
Alf and Penn Graham.
Miles, it'd be a mistake.
Alf, his threat was very real and it was very direct. You cannot let this go any longer, all right?
G'day, Charlie.
Hi. I'm here to walk Ruby home.
She's inside with Nicole.
Thanks. And I need to talk to you, Alf.
About what?
Leah told me about the Penn situation. It doesn't sound very good.
Leah's got no right talking to you about that.
Alf, Charlie's right. I want to make a report, but Mr. Stubborn doesn't want to.
Listen, Alf, if you make a complaint, then I can talk to him. I can tell him we're watching him, and if he puts a foot wrong, we'll act on it.
Yeah, sure. Just like you talked to him about Nicole's needle stick. He lies to you, and then he does exactly what he wants.
It's still another report against his name.
And it still won't make any difference.
I want to make that report.
Good call.
I said I'd go in before lunch, although Alfie's right. The guy's like Teflon. Nothing sticks to him.
Well, that doesn't matter. I think it's really important that the police know what's going on. You know, Mitzi says that Penn Graham has a sickly aura, which means he's a very negative person, or he doesn't eat any vegetables.
I'll be sure to put that in my statement.
Well, what did Mr. Stewart say about you going to the police?
Yeah, I haven't told him yet.
Well, he'd probably only want to argue with you about it.
Yeah, I think there are some things in Penn's history that he wants to keep private. But I'm willing to take that burden off his shoulders and put him straight onto Charlie's. That's the kind of noble dude that I am.
All I want is for you to give me driving lessons.
Sorry?
Well, she only has 15 hours left before she can go for a peace test.
Can we talk about this later?
Yeah, you mean once you've had a chance to think of an excuse not to take me?
That is not what I'm doing. Although, I don't think it's such a hot idea me supervising you.
No offense, Charlie, but I don't have any other options. I am begging you.
Okay, then the answer's no. All right, I didn't speak to Dad for 1 month after he tried to teach me.
Charlie, we're going to be totally different to that. We won't speak for like 2 weeks tops, I swear. I'm not going to let up on this.
You're not welcome here.
Well, hello.
Can you please leave?
Why should I?
Because as the owner of this diner, I have a right not to grant you entry.
Yeah, on what grounds?
Miles told me what you did at the house. His word is all the proof that I need that you're a psychopath.
It doesn't matter because you're leaving anyway. You're coming down to the station with me to answer a few questions.
About what?
I've had a report that you've been making threats.
I'll come if you want, but you're wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's go.
I know she was standing up for me, but I just wish she did what you said. It's not safe to confront Penn like that.
No, of course not. There's no point in her making a target of herself. Ah, here we go. What now?
Hi, Alf. Miles. I've just come to tell you what Penn said about your statement.
What flaming statement?
I had to do it, didn't I, Alf? I mean, I've got a duty of care to those kids. What do you say?
Pretty much what you'd expect. He politely denied everything and went on his way.
You think I'm crazy?
Look, for what it's worth, I believe everything you told me. But there's not a lot I can do without evidence of stalking, like notes, photos, phone calls.
I told you this was a waste of time.
No, not necessarily. We're getting a useful file on him.
There's no point in giving that mongrel attention. It's not going to help.
What might help the situation would be if you were to make a statement about the nature of Penn's grudge against you.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen.
It would give us something specific to question him about.
I said no.
If that's the case, I suggest you give him a wide berth. Tell Nicole and Romeo to do the same.
It's already done.
We can keep an eye on the guy, but that's all I can promise.